A minute. This house is not marked. Oh man. What is this place? Huh. Maybe we'll find out later. Huh.
What are you playing at? Do you want to shoot someone?
This used to be a village. Is long gone now. Go here and then head down. This right here. And then we'll head over here. Grab all of that. Guys, we're almost done. We're almost in Kuttenberg. I'm very excited. Okay. Wolves right over there, dude. Okay. Burn down forest. Burn down camp.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm shocked that something survived. Burn down trap. Wow, did he? Oh my god. Horrifying. Being burned alive is like one of the worst deaths in the world. Nothing in this wolf den. Man. That woman. Gotta see this.
Is that meowing? How many of them are there, for Christ's sake?
God bless you, sir. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
Calm down. I was just passing by.
Then don't stop and keep going. You won't be seeing anything interesting here.
I've noticed a couple of strange things here, and I don't like the way it looks at all.
What strange things? I don't know anything.
There are strange noises coming from the house.
So you're the one scaring my cats.
I was wondering about the sound I heard. That barn must be full of them.
Don't exaggerate. I only had one for a long time. When she died, I started feeding the strays in the neighborhood, and they stayed with me. And new ones come in every couple of days.
All right. I better go.
That would be for the best. See you soon, my friend.
All right. I better go.
That would be for the... God be with you.
That's the interaction. Okay.
Christ, this weather. Good day to you.
Greetings, Knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedlets?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
All right then. I'll do it. I'll help you. Where can I find Valentine's grave then?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
And then in turn, I'll help you.
Precisely. What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you very much.
I came about that sword.
Ah, fine.
Well, I haven't found it yet. I just wanted to be certain I know where to look for it.
Sir Valentine was buried with it here in...
Right.
We'll go to that later. Let's head down.
say the map leads somewhere around here. That treasure should be buried somewhere around here.
Dude, Stealth Archer is still the best gameplay, no matter what game you're in.
That bastard had the same map on him like the one I bought from Krijan. What the fuck is this supposed to be?
So he cheated me. Oh, that's not something you want to do to me, boy. Not something you want. There's no place to sleep here.
This must have been something last night. The chicken has had enough.
They brought Hare the dog with them so that they can like gorge themselves on food. Interesting.
The view from here is nice though.
This property belongs to someone else.
Oh.
I heard.
Hey?
Good to see you.
Greetings.
I can't buy wine or anything here? Oh. Kind of disappointing. Why would this consider to be a private area? So we can't pick grapes or something? So weird.
Huh? Hey!
My name is Henry, and I'm in the service of the Lord of Lipa.
God be with you. I'm Hinek of Medlov, though my name's hardly a source of pride.
No, humility serves any knight well. But you strike me more like a monk, Hinek. It seems to me that you're ashamed of your name.
As God is my witness, my father's passion for money was greater than the love he had for his family. He died as he lived, in sin, and my brother took after him. All they bequeathed me was their wretched debts.
Your destiny is in your own hands.
After what my father and brother left me, murdered and pillaged and called at war, riding roughshod over our family name in the process.
We don't get to pick our family. But that doesn't mean we can't change anything. May your father and brother rest in peace. And now you can rebuild your family's fortunes. Don't be like them. Do good.
Deo gratias. I do hope you're right. I'll try to do something about it.
Where are you headed, Hinek?
I'm on my way back from the commandery of the Marian Knights.
Oh, I see. You belong to a knightly order.
Alas, no more. Now I must take up my inheritance and atone for the sins of my late father.
How about you and me sparring with swords? It'll take your mind off things. And I'd be interested in the tricks you learned in your order.
You know, why not? Let's see if the monastery did me any good.
Phew. I have to say, your moves are pretty effective. Good fight.
Thanks. You're a skillful and determined fighter yourself. They taught you well in the monastery. That was a good fight. Thanks, Hinek.
Ah, Christ! These cramps.
Well, that's gonna waste so much time. We're gonna teleport there.
How can I help you today?
I'll have a look.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well,
Do you accept?
that's still... Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Do you remember me, you cunt? You sold me that map.
Yeah, and what of it?
Do you know where that map led?
If I knew, then I would have found the treasure myself, don't you think?
There was no treasure. It led me to a pack of fucking thieves. But that's not all. I went through their pockets, and one of them also had a map. The exact same map. Can you explain to me how there could be two maps exactly the same?
How should I know? I just found that map and sold it to you. I don't know anything else.
Listen, I'm a nice enough fellow. I could make mincemeat out of you, but it wouldn't solve anything. We're both decent people, aren't we? Let's talk this over normally.
There's nothing to talk about.
Your pockets are probably empty. It's understandable. Got a family to feed, or maybe debts. But by robbing decent, God-fearing people, you're just paving the way to Hell's Gates. Are those few groschen worth eternal torture?
Probably not.
You see? Now what's the story with that map? Where did you get it?
I drew it.
What?
Yeah, I drew it.
But there was all kinds of writing on it. You don't know how to write, do you?
I do. I studied in Prague for a while.
Why did you leave your studies?
Money ran out. My parents helped with the fees, but once they passed, it got worse and worse. Now I'm trying to make money by building, and God willing, someday I'll return to the university. but that will probably take a long time yet. I'll make a little extra with those maps from time to time.
What did you use to actually draw that map? It leads right to an abandoned mine shaft. I don't believe you just made that up.
No. I found a similar one at school once in a book about my native region. I didn't really know much about it, so I just sold it. Except that money didn't last long. So from time to time I draw the map from memory and keep selling it. But in all that time, you're the first person to return and want their money back. The others just supposed they were looking in the wrong spot and let it be.
How many of those fake maps have you already sold?
I don't know. Whenever I get my hands on a piece of parchment, I draw one.
And you know that...
I know. It's not right. I'm sorry.
You sold me a worthless piece of parchment.
I'll give the money back, I promise.
You know what? You can keep it. But I have two conditions. You'll go back to university as soon as possible, and you'll stop cheating people. If you're lucky, the good Lord will forgive you.
It's nice of you to take care for others like that. You know what? When I have some time, I'll go to confession.
That's a good start.
And if you ever need a handy worker, drop by. Maybe I can teach you a few things. God be with you, neighbor.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I want to know your trick for lasting as long as possible.
Fine.
Okay. Cool. There's a regular old trader over there. And we can sell a lot of stuff to him.
Jack's here, big and spat. Grüß Gott.
Show me your...
Old Crusher. Wait. Oh. You do not have stuff. Why? The reduction in speed of the animal is minimal. Oh, no, not minimal. Oh my god, this is better. Bloomberg late. Is that the one I looted from Goblin Slayer? I think so. Oh, well, that's okay. I'm not here to make money. I just don't want these in my inventory anymore.
Danke. Das war
Thank
ein
you.
gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Okay. It also helps my reputation if I just give them money. Which is basically what that was. Teleport here. One day, I'm going to be deleting that stuff and then the game crashes the moment I delete the final thing. Wait, someone is at the door. Okay. It's some air filters, which is supposed to arrive tomorrow, but I'll take it today.
Greetings to you.
Okay. Oh, actually, we can just fast travel there.
Greetings to you.
His goal for sin and death. They are as one. While God is life, now bestow His mercy on me.
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Mortitius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Ah. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound. And companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth. And now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye. 'Tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow. You'll be well rewarded.
Wait, am I supposed to touch the dead? No decent Christian should do that.
Fear not, it is no desecration. God shall bless this congregation. They shall find eternal slumber, all arranged in divine order.
All right then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked, the third then build from arms and legs, and here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment, thou shalt not, thou shalt curses. None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Lose thy virtue, thou shalt not?
A pretty rhyme, I must admit, although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and make 3 pyramids out of them.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too? I better go before you think of more chores.
God be with you.
Isn't it getting crowded in there? Damn, my back hurts so much. Might I find a new one here?
If your back hurts, you're sweeping wrong.
Doing God's work sure ain't easy. Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner.
Not again.
Hey! Are you intact, my dear brother?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
Damn it! That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. This must be Sir Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found. What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy. This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here.
3? Oh.
First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself.
Mental array. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more.
3 beautiful piles. I'm proud of myself. The old monk will be delighted. What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find. Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him. I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fella. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fella want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me. What in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Oh, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you. Excuse me.
At your service, sir.
I give you money? God damn it.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Ka! Ka! Go! 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 Quick! It seems like someone's been sneaking in and out from the monastery.